Hey guys, that's my sourdough starter. I'm either going to have to use some of it today or pour some of it off and feed it. So I got thinking I need to do something quick. Sourdough bread, one of the drawbacks to it is that it takes a while sometimes. Well, I got online, looked around a little bit, and old cowboy Kent Rollins over there's got a recipe for jalapeno cheese sourdough bread. And it doesn't take very long. The proofing of it takes longer than anything. So I'm planting onions today. I don't have time for this. I got some beans on for supper in the crock pot. We're going to do that. And I wanted to use some sourdough. I hate to pour it out. So I'm going to mix this up. It's jalapeno cheddar. It's actually got pepper jack cheese in it as well. Sourdough bread. And we're going to mix that up and make a couple loaves of it. Let's mix this up. I've got my starter. It's good and active. I stirred it up. It's ready to go. We're going to add 3 cups of our sourdough starter. And this is my new starter. My other starter died. I'd named it Mother. And I'm going to have to rename this one Henry or something. 3 cups. And before you put your flour in here, you want to mix all this together. 3 cups of our sourdough starter. Into that, we're going to add these dry ingredients. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/3 cup of oil, which I haven't added yet, but I will. I've got avocado oil sitting out here on the counter, and that's what we're going to use. Use any oil you want. 1/3 cup. 1/3 cup avocado oil. I'll get it in a minute. 3 tablespoons of baking powder. It's already in there. 2 tablespoons of salt. It's already in there. 2 diced jalapeno peppers. I seeded and deveined these. And 1 onion. It's in there. 2 tablespoons of garlic. Let me get the garlic, I forgot. I thought I had everything sitting out here, but evidently I didn't. Two tablespoons of minced garlic. 1, 2. All right, we got our onion, we got our garlic. We need some pepper jack cheese, 3/4 cup. I just ran down to the store real quick and picked this up. And we need 3/4 cup of cheddar cheese. I'm not a big cheese fan, but my wife is. So I guess we'll put her in there. All right, into the pot. Okay, we're gonna mix all that up before we start putting flour in it. How y'all like my fancy dandy mixer? We want all this to get incorporated real good. If you go ahead and put your flour in there now, chances are this is not going to get mixed up very well. And we don't want to do that. You noticed I added a little bit of yeast in there. And that's kind of a little cheat, but we want this to rise a little faster than normal. This is going to have to rise and proof for about probably 5 hours. And that ought to be about the time I get done planting onions. And that's what I'm doing today out in the garden. Alright, we got that mixed up real good. Let me get some flour and we'll start mixing that up. Okay, we're going to start incorporating this flour into this. And we don't want to dump it all in there at once. It's anywhere from 2 to 3 cups of flour. This is kind of a feel type thing. Hey, this smells pretty good. There's about 2 cups right there. And we want to get this dry enough where we can stick our hands in there and start working it with our hands. And we are just about there now. But I needed something quick and easy. And I needed to use my starter. That's a little wet. I'm going to add some more. And I believe we're going to be able to start working that with our hands. Alright, we're going to half this. I'm going to say about right there. Set one of them aside. And we want to form this into a loaf. Just about like so. Got our bread pans, we got them sprayed. In she goes. Let's get the other one. This one might be a little bit bigger, but I might have got a little bit too much flour. Hey, it's okay. Let's put that crack on the bottom. What do you say? Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take these and in the old days I think they had what they called a proofing box. And it was just a box that they had where they proofed their bread, and that's what we're going to do with it. But we're going to use the 2020 version. I've turned the light on in my oven, and we're going to cover these with a damp dishcloth, and we're going to put them in the oven for about 5 or 6 hours and let them rise up on their own. And then we'll come back and we'll start the baking process. I might ought to tell you why I did that. Here they are in the oven. This is just damp. It's not wet. It's just damp. And you want that to keep the top of your bread from drying out, because it will dry out. So, see you in about 5 or 6. Well, I just came back in and I knew I was in trouble when I saw that on the bottom of the oven. Oops, I think they rose. I'm gonna have to do a little work and get these in the oven. Okay, we got our mess cleaned up, trimmed up the sides a little bit. It wasn't too bad. We got our oven preheated at 375. Now we're going to gently, and I mean gently, put egg wash over this. You don't want to press on it too hard. Got a big old pot of beans going over there. This ought to be a little different than a cornbread. Sort of brown the top of it up real good. I suspect I'll have some burnt edges around the edges because it's kind of hanging out. That's okay, we'll fix it. I couldn't stay in here and watch it all day. Keep an eye on it, so. Alright, into the oven, 375 for 35 to 45 minutes. What do you think about that? I left them in there about 45 minutes, kind of browned the top a little bit. They're real hot. I'm not going to take them out just yet. But I imagine I'll have to cut around with a knife to get them out of there. But there they are. Well, surprisingly, they popped right out. There they are. Looks good. We shall see. Beans and fried potatoes to go with that. I think that'll work out. But there you are, jalapeno cheddar sourdough bread. Quick and easy, just like we like it. Couldn't work in here all day today. Had to be outside. Getting ready to rain. Got storms coming in for next 4 or 5 days. And had to get the onions in. You'll see a video on that coming up. Did the onions a little special, a little different. But thank y'all for watching. See you next go around. Share these videos. Hope it helps somebody out. See ya.